basically add-on based. High stimulus electrode with the interview tape. Shock therapy changes from a cone to a beam with a 20-meter range and a 2-meter width. And 75% attack range. But it's freaking, the charge is pretty horrible. So I'm gonna do this on game because I don't plan on running. I took nurses calling off for monitoring abuse. The thing that sucks too is I'm a fucking prestige 2 doctor heading towards 3, almost level 30 already. And look at the shit fucking perks they're giving me. They're not giving me anything, so that it's a myth that prestige level helps with the perks. It gives you better items. It does give you better items more frequently. Like, I got my iridescent knight in two blood webs in a row, in 2 levels in a row. I got iridescent knight. I'll do a build with that at another time when I get more of these high stimulus and another ward maybe. But because we're running the jigsaw piece, the meat packing plant, I'm gonna do a monitor and abuse to make it a true sniper. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be noticed. You don't want them to know that you're right there. Not expecting great things to happen with this. And I got Iron Maiden for, it's the doctor. Locker hiding. And that happens quite often anyway on the meat packing plant. Actually thinking I could do something besides unnerving too. Knockout maybe? I do have Enduring and Spirit Fury now. Could always try running that. Maybe snipe camp my totem. Hexrune, honestly, it seems like it's becoming an obsolete perk. Their spawn system for the totems have not improved. Have not improved at all. If anything, all the fucking changes that they've done since that update have fucked up the spawns again. They're just as bad, if not worse, than what they were. I constantly having totems freaking spawning literally right next to a freaking generator, where normally you would see like a generator up against a wood wall. There would be a locker. Instead of that locker, there's a totem glowing in all its glory for them to see. Jen's saying that, Dev's saying that they're fixing stuff to satisfy the needs of the killer. It's a placebo effect. It's not happening. We're just believing the bullshit. But anyway, on with the game. Like I said, I'm not expecting big things. This account for some reason has been having real shit luck with my other account. I've been getting better pulls on the blood web, even early on, without being prestiged. Also, another thing I wanted to bring up in this video is, if killers are going to continuously be ranking up higher, we need to have an increase in our blood points. in our scores, in our points and shit like that for our blood points, because we need to be able to compensate for the fast rank up compared to survivors, because survivors have a slow rank up because there's not that much to do, but they can still manage to get 30,000 plus blood points, so they're leveling and prestiging and leveling and prestiging their survivor characters quicker than we are. Yeah, we have high potential, but our perks, it just doesn't seem like, if I would right now start a new character, a new like any level ones, if I even have any level ones, as a killer, I'd be screwed. Each killer should have its own rank, all honesty. Each killer should have its own rank, each survivor should have its own rank. That way, if you're starting a fresh character, you're prestiging, your rank flips too. Get a cool little border or some shit like that as a prestige rank bonus. Just like Call of Duty, you get a prestige token. You get you know, an icon for your prestige, what prestige level you're at. You should do that instead of that little stupid thing around the 15, and your rank should flip when you prestige. Because being rank 1 and prestiging, I cannot imagine how fucking bullshit that is. One of the reasons why I'm not pushing, I could easily push and get pip up all the time. All I have to do is use Legion until they nerf them. They need to do something to even out the playing field, because you have level 15 survivors with 4 tier 3 perks, rank 15 survivors with 4 tier 3 perks, when if you just prestiged your doctor or your killer, or you're just starting a killer from fresh and getting to prestige 15, by then you have like 3 tier 1 perks, or 2 tier 1s and 1 tier 2 if you're lucky. And half the time they're not even they're useless perks. 90% of the perks are useless. Legitly, I think every killer has one perk that's good that can be used for other killers. So, this is an old concept. It's been around for a while. But what I'm intending on doing is, my totem's way over there, and that's probably where they just spawn. Okay, this one's fairly hidden. This David's gonna be one of them guys that fucking make you follow him around. Okay, he legitimately just ran through that. And none of them are being hit with my radius even when they're right next to me. I gotta remember I do have monitor. They just came out of a locker. They got it. I knew someone was on it. People forget monitoring abuses can be really good with the doctor too. Gen Rush. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Devs. You took care of Gen Rushing, huh? By fixing one perk. She called us the skill check sniper. And if they're in the lockers when they come out, I'll see them. They've been taking out my hooks, I think. She just that's fucking funny. The nurse is calling with help right now, but wow, whatever, dude. I'm not even dead harding and I'm missing him because of his lag. Legit the lag in this fucking game? It's like a fucking free dead hard. Cause you skip ahead every fucking time. Get out of a locker. Whatever, dude. I am so done with the fucking lag issues. I know she's dead-hearted, but you watch, she's skipping. If you watch it, it's just like she's got fucking an infinite dead hard because it doesn't boost her as far. These fucking piece of shit survivors, they know that they fucking get all these things handed to them, and then they fucking lag on top of it. I keep hearing like a totem being done over here, and there's nothing over here. so used to the fucking hole in the floor being right there. No, see, they... I can actually catch up to her fucking lagging ass. It would be really nice because she's got fucking exposed right now. No, she's gonna loop the same fucking stupid loop because she's a bad player. She's already underneath. Run the same loop because that's what she learned in the YouTube video. Map layouts, everything's fucking survivor friendly. Of course, I'd have to go around another section of that area just to go up a flight of stairs to chase the survivor. Run in circles, because that's all they know how to do. There's other shit to do. The other ways of getting away from a fucking killer. Running in circles is just gonna... You're gonna get fucked because Bloodlust is gonna eventually kick in. These guys are just prolonging the inevitable. I could camp this fucking... this one here if I wanted to and just snipe across to that one. Yeah, almost got this one. Almost. Gonna go back to it? Eventually you guys are gonna run out of pallets. Snipe Jakey boy off there. You guys really didn't think I was gonna fall for that, did you? Let me guess you're gonna go and hide in the same spot. Oh, no. Get off that gen. This is gonna be a long fucking game. They're just not gonna comprehend. And let me guess, this silent watcher, Reaper, is that you? One less pallet. Jake, get off the damn thing. Just get off the damn thing. How many times do you get almost 99% it? It just came out of a locker. She's above me trying to heal. I get so close to doing this, Jen. Oh, watch this. Fuck my life. Oh, they're just gonna try to tap him now? Distraction. Wait a minute. Nah. How's... I had one... How is there 3 fucking alive again? What? There was only 2 of them. I want to know how the fuck there are 3 of them alive again. I'm pretty sure I had hooked 2. Or 1 disconnected. Just running in circles, thinking I'm stupid. Literally just running in circles, thinking you lost me and then going back to the gen. You know, whoever's watching, let me know. I'm not losing my mind, right? I mean, playing doctor might actually be making me lose my mind. But 2 of them were dead, and I was only dealing with the Jake and Claudette. And this like 3rd guy came back from dead somehow. You guys fucking ruined all these pallets. I'll give them to Jen. I'm gonna kill you though. Because clearly I've out-mind gamed this fucking lobby for the last 10 minutes. That's unfortunate for you, Claudette. Because now you get the basement. I'm just gonna let them fucking go. I'm not gonna waste no more time on these guys, considering I think they just fucking cheated. I'm pretty sure that I had 2 dead. That I hadn't been fucking dealing with 3 people this whole time. No. It was just that the one person fucking never healed the whole time, so out of the corner of my eye, it looked like he was dead, a skull. Okay. What? What? Ha! It took him that long after Ruin was destroyed. That had to have been pissing him off, though. Having a brand new part and kept getting hit with the fucking shock while on it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if this might be one of my friends that were watching. He keeps his shit offline, so I can never tell when he's on.
Map layouts, everything. Fucking Survivor from. Of course, I have to go around another section.
I gotta remember too, he's 3 hours earlier than me, so it might not be. I never use these. The nights. All it does is let you see.
The other ways of getting away from the fucking killer. Running in circles is gonna get fucked because the bloodlust is gonna eventually take I can camp this fucking this one here if I wanted to snipe across to that one.
I mean, I feel incomplete. I have no distressing. So, I'm thinking once I get the plague up to 30, unlock corrupt intervention. You'll have corrupt intervention, ruin, and then overcharge for the doctor, and run my distressing once I get it. That's a build I want to try. Or maybe not even ruin, maybe the fucking Iron Maiden. It's really the one natural. That's the one thing that I'm happy that the devs did, is they didn't completely cater to the survivors when it came to the doctor. I think the madness level rising has been cut down a bit. And every fucking... There's what, 2 perks now? Well, no. Calm Spirit is getting... Calm Spirit's getting a buff, where it hides all screams, all noises. I'm surprised gamers that play anonymous gamers aren't fucking throwing some kind of hacktivist protest against them nerfing their mascot Legion. I'm not giving any ideas. I'm just saying I'm surprised. As salty as the community can be, it honestly wouldn't put it past me. Alright, let's see, what do I get for add-ons? See, this account compared to my newer account, I'm getting like whatever I need on my other account. But not... See, I have distressing on my Legion on my other account. I have monitor and abuse, which actually seems to work better. So... Alright. What are my dailies? I did my daily already. That was the hag. Children of the Corn. Fucking survivors try to get all cute and everything, hiding in the fucking cornfield, so I just slugged their ass with fucking a monitor abuse hag with nurses calling. Okay, you guys ain't fucking hiding in the corn now. Trapped up the cornfield real nice. Fun times. I mean, in all honesty, even though as unbalanced as things are towards the survivors when it comes to being a killer, it gives that much more of a feeling of accomplishment and pride and a job well done when you kill at least 3 out of the 4. And then when you 4K, when you got fucking four slugs sliding around in the cornfield of cold wind, it's even that much more better. Especially being the hag when you're fucking 4 foot nothing. You yourself get lost. Line of sight gets lost because you're so damn short in that cornfield. That's why I monitor abuse hag on Coldwind Farm. Works pretty well. Yep, this is when you can tell that the game is dead, is when a killer's gotta wait this long for a lobby. And every time I say that, somebody loads in. So we got Urban Evasion, the probably Dead Hard and Sprint Burst, if not one or the other. David's gonna be the pain in the ass. Especially if he's running fucking Metal. Metal and Dead Hard, I've been dealing with that quite a bit lately. Pain in the ass. That's why I honestly don't think that they should penalize Legion like they're gonna with the update on a missed hit. Maybe remove a portion of the power that he has left, but not actually completely shut down the power on one missed hit. I'm just so highly irritated. Legion was the one killer I was looking forward to, and then when I finally got back into playing the game and bought him, I find out within a month they're gonna fucking nerf him. Luckily I got all his perks unlocked. Reaper, if that's you stalking my page, if you want to play, just fucking hit it up on the comment. I'll play some Survivor. Now that I get this account back, I fucking rather play some Survivor. I have a guy on my friends list who likes to watch my streams and not talk. And then he ends up jumping on the game. So I'm like, if that's you, dude, just fucking shout it out. Oh, we got a fucking object. Object of obsession. You fucking object just fucked you. Your object of obsession just fucked you hard. Where's the closest fucking hook? Holy shit. Like, oh no, it's Legion. We're done. This lobby just fucking... Are you serious? I'm not fucking using the glitched perks, guys. I'm playing this legit. I've only used those fucking add-ons separately. That's why I... Dude, she don't want to be saved. Hold on. What the fuck just happened, dude? Seriously. Hold on, guys. Let's try to figure something out here. Timestamps in the description of my YouTube videos tend not to work for me. And I'm trying to figure out why. See, I'm using a tablet, so I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not new to the streaming process, but I'm new to the behind the scenes mechanics of all the shit to make my streaming better. Excuse me. Oh, dude, I'm upset. That was kind of bullshit. Like, why do people hate him so much? Or hate them, I should say. Not that I have any problems with it, but it looks like the social justice warriors get a hold of fucking Dead by Daylight when it came to Legion. Like, you can be one or the other gender. Come on, it's a game. You want that shit? Go buy a BioWare game. I mean, I don't mind it. I play the female one anyway. That heavy breathing with fucking Frank, it's just kind of annoying. Almost as bad as what the doctor is right now. See, these I don't give a fuck where my effect of my shock therapy is. Give us a goddamn fucking add-on to replace this shit. Who actually uses the Maple Knight? Does anybody use the Maple Knight at all? It just... let's see, I think I'm gonna go for the yellow. Seriously, why does nurses calling not work for snap out of it? He's a doctor. She's a nurse. Why are they not synergizing? Why? Why does nurses calling not synergize with fucking shock therapy? Makes no sense. I want to rework. Okay, so we're not gonna do monitor and abuse. I'm not gonna bother with ruin because that fucking It's gone within seconds anyway. They really need to put distressing in my fucking blood web soon. Come on now, I'm fucking prestige 2. I should be getting these perks. What does Enduring 3 go up to? Does it actually go up to 100% recovery from stuns? Spirit Fury may not be good because that's still 4 pallets, so... We'll do this. Overwhelming presence, overcharge. Do I need to get the fucking Trapper back to 30 just to make sure it's fucking registering his unlock? Oh no, not Trapper. No, Distressing is just a basic perk. What else was in the shrine today? Object of obsession. It's probably why the fucking Neo was using it. Oh, it was so fucking funny. At 50 minutes in this video, we'll go watch that match. It's right around the 50-minute mark. That's what it's in the description. But as the camera was panning as we spawned into the game, I saw the object. And I just fucking ran right to it and caught 3 of them over there. They're like, yep, we give up. I don't even know why Laurie Strode has a perk like that, because in the movie she was not the one fucking hanging out stalking him. Let's go get some blood points. I will forever remember the 100k blood points I got from using Legion. Survivor had parties, bloody party streamers. I had some pudding to bring to the party, and we just fucking let the blood pool up. So yeah, you know, we get Dead by Daylight gamers like Hybrid Panda and True Talent who seem to never lose their cool, no matter how toxic. My question is, how many motherfucking editing, how much editing did they have to do to get the 1 or 2 games that they put out in their videos? Because I notice it's like a two game thing for most players. I'm the only dumbass that streams this game and deals with this game for 6 hours straight. And records every agonizing moment of it. And lets you see every agonizing moment of salt and hate and message sending and all that shit. So, I really want to know. I want... Maybe, you know, my channel's not big enough. They probably won't get this. I want Hybrid and True Talent. This is a challenge to them. Any cut footage that you still have of your saltiest games that you have had, post them. Post them. Let's not pretend this whole Wizard of Oz thing. I mean, I love your guys' channels. I love Hybrid Panda and I love True Talents games. It's some of the best freaking videos, and I get a lot of good information out of them. Hybrid, his detailed videos on the patch notes, perk updates and everything. He's probably the best for information, in my opinion. Did I really... I ranked up after that shitty ass 20k match? Oh, did I use... I am using overwhelming. Nice. You know what? Maybe I will use Enduring. We get a flashlight user, so she's most likely gonna try to pallet stun me, flashlight me. So I will use let her to. She'll lose her flashlight within the first few pallet drops. I am glad I get Spirit Fury on him, though. I'm always getting pallet dropped on him, by him, using him. So let me think in the comments what you guys feel. Do you think that Legion's going to be playable, or is he going to be a forgotten killer, a meme killer like Freddy? One that's not taken seriously by even the killer mains. Or, like Monto's video, is it going to be... They're just going to... The only add-ons going to be worth it for him are going to be the power recovery add-ons. I spawn here, they always spawn down here. So let's see if that's the case this time. Yep. No, it's time for the pallet stun. I'm counting on you blinding me. You're gonna run your flashlight out way more faster than you expected. Look how toxic this piece of shit's trying to be. Fucking retard. Body block me. Keep body blocking. Keep trying to pin me in places where I can't get out of. See how the devs will like that report. Look how fucking toxic these guys seriously are being right now. Oh, sprint burst. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck right now. She's on my shit list. So fucking sick of scrubby 10-year-olds in this fucking game. Kids that are legitly shouldn't even be playing it because of their fucking age. Yeah, use up that flashlight, stupid. Use up that flashlight. Cause when you guys gen rush and 3-gen yourselves on one side of the map, don't fucking cry about it. You gonna disconnect now cause I caught you? Probably. So these 3-gens seem like good ones to patrol. Now sprint burst to your next pallet. Yeah, you used them all over here, dumbass. Thank you for 3-genning the gens that I wanted. You'd think the toxic douchebag Claudette for taking out all the pallets for you. Ah, bloodlust anytime now. Hey, look how toxic these scrubs are. Yeah, you know, pull me out from over here so they can go over here, yeah. No pallets over here either. Have I mentioned how much I love the order? The order add-on? Decisive. Look how toxic this Claudette's trying to be. Dude, this fucking lag. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, UK. Dude, seriously, what the fuck is with you UK guys? You guys really that fucking life, that shit that you're gonna be a pieces of shit to everybody in the fucking game? Seriously, what is it? What is wrong with the fucking brain of Europeans that they get every fucking shitty fucking Survive with Friends is 95% European based teams. Why? And I mean, I know culturally you guys probably have no clue what it's like to be fucking social with the rest of the world, but being pieces of shit blatantly the way that I see it in this game and any game. I mean any game. Anytime I see toxic ass players, they're 9 times out of 10 are European based players. Why is it that you get to bring that kind of fucking stupidity and bullshit to gaming? I am so depressed and disappointed at this generation in general when it comes to gaming and life. altogether. Just life in general. This generation, fucking this new generation sucks ass. They legitly have no clue what it's like to live life with other people. They're entitled. They're entitled shitbags. Honestly, they sit there and they think that the world owes them everything. And it's sad. It's seriously sad and depressing to see the gaming community that I grew up with produce piece of shit gamers that we deal with in today's games. It's like, are you fucking for real? Why even bother playing games when you can't just not be a piece of shit? I mean, that guy had me fucking pinned where I couldn't even move. And I was hitting fucking generators and walls because of the angle. I don't think people realize the whole body blocking thing isn't like the body blocking that they're talking about on the stairways or in the at the hooks. Body blocking that's reportable and bannable is pinning in and exploiting the map. Pinning me into a spot where I can't even hit you and move, and keeping me from actually playing the game like that guy just did. Or body blocking your own survivor team. The team, and you know, if you're in a solo queue or whatever, if you're not in survivor friend, if you're body blocking them to keep them from getting away from the killer, those two are the examples of what that is reportable and bannable for. I knew the guy was gonna start fucking flashlighting me at the pallets. I knew it. So I put Enduring on, and I had fucking I always want to call it unnerving, but I know it's not. Overwhelming. Because I knew eventually after a few pallets they would burn out their fucking flashlight, which is why they stopped pallet dropping and resorted to body blocking and pinning me into the graphics of the game and the environment. But seriously, why is it that the toxic pieces of trash in this game are 9 times out of 10 UK based? UK based, but and European in general, but mostly UK. I know they're fucking like massively aggressive to the rest of the world, which I don't. Maybe I should have paid more attention to history. I mean, I'm pretty sure, especially against us Americans, which I don't understand, because if it wasn't for us Americans siding with them, they'd be all fucking talking German over in Europe. No. You know what my favorite argument with somebody from UK is that their English is the proper English. I'm like, if your English is the proper English, and I guess my fucking 2-year-old was speaking amazing fucking English then. I swear. I have some friends from the UK, and there are quite a few cool people, but the majority of the people that I deal with from there, outside of those people I know, are assholes. They're like complete fucking psychopathic assholes to the rest of the world. And it just proves it in a game like this. If you're gonna sit there and play that way in a game, I can only imagine what you are like in real life. If you're toxic in a game like that, that's usually how it's your inhibitions aren't there anymore, because people that you're playing in a game with are irrelevant to your life in the long scheme of things. So how's it anybody's tolerating any of these fucking people in real life? I have no fucking clue. It just confuses the shit out of me. It really does. You would think that would work with fucking monitor and abuse, but monitor and abuse is only during chases. So we are gonna take enduring off, and we are gonna put unnerving back on. Seriously, I messaged that guy too. I'm like, the other guy that was running around and being toxic as fuck was from Spain. That guy was from UK. I legitly asked him a legit question. I'm like, why are all the toxic trash players UK based, EU based? I really want to know what the fuck is wrong with the upbringing of kids and people in general, because a lot of these people aren't kids. They're in their mid-20s, early 30s, mid to late 20s, maybe early 30s. They're grown-ass people acting like immature, toxic-ass fucking little kids. You want to know what it is? As much as I love Monto's videos, it's Monto, Noob3, Ocheeto. They have toxic series on their fucking... Well, Ocheeto, or Oketo, however you pronounce it, he's just toxic as fuck in general. That's why he's probably always alone, fucking... Anyway, you know, Noob3, Tide Time, Monto, Ocheeto, any of them fucking people that have toxic series on their YouTube channels are the cause of the community being the way they are. Like I said, I love Monto's videos. He has some really good perk builds, really good ideas for perk builds, which is why I went to his videos in the first place when I first started this game. But you got people like Hybrid Panda, you got True Talent. Really, those are the only two that I know that don't have toxic series on their channels, and their channels are doing great, and I have respect for them because of the fact, no, not dealing with that, 2 flashlights, I have respect for them because having a toxic series could definitely boost their views and subscribers, but they choose not to, even at the sacrifice of popularity on YouTube, because that's just not how they are. We need more YouTubers playing like that. Like, I'm not gonna go and, you know, I'm not gonna go and start a toxic series. Why would I do that? Why would I sit here like everybody else in this community, go make a YouTube channel, play Dead by Daylight, bitch about the toxicity, and then be toxic? It's hypocritical. Like I keep bringing up, Tide Time did that. He bitches all the time about how toxic people are. And then the one video that really set me off is that he was at the exit gate, teabagging. And this guy was clearly a novice nurse player. Teabagging, flashlight blinding at the exit gate. Like a fucking piece of shit. Right after The video prior to that I watched, he was complaining about how toxic survivors are. You can't preach against your own choir, pretty much. I would say it's like preaching to the choir, but in his case it's preaching against his own choir. He's singing the same song just off key by complaining about it but still doing it. So he's singing the same song everybody else is, but he's singing it off key because he's just as toxic as what everybody's complaining about, you know? I stopped pretty much watching his fucking channel anyway. I think a lot of people stopped watching his channel after a while of the constant whining and hypocrisy. I mean, I just watched the PTB update, the Legion video he did about Legion being gone, Crab Rave or whatever it was, and people are also stating, you know, he's sounding down and depressed because he's got nothing else interesting in his fucking... I stream a lot because I'm an at-home dad taking care of my autistic son. So I'm on a lot. When I'm not taking care of him, I'm playing and I'm having fun and enjoying my gaming. So that's why I'm streaming all the time for long periods of time, because not much I have to do otherwise outside of taking care of the kids. But, you know, it's just... this generation of gamers is depressing. And it's the reason why the devs of all these games are putting out half-assed fucking material for games. They don't give a shit. Why are they gonna give a fuck? Because 90% of the gamers these days are the millions of fucking little kids that are stupid ass, drunk, and high ass generation, popped out fucking 6 kids, a family. And those families with 6+ kids in them have these toxic ass kids because they're craving attention. It's just a whole psychology behind everything. It's just amazingly sad at how fucking depressing this fucking gaming generation really is. It's seriously highly depressing. On the bright side, I did D-rank. I don't care to be up any higher than 15 because of the fact that I'm just... See, that's the 3rd Iridescent King in like 4 levels I've gotten in my blood web. So we'll make our way down here. But I'm gonna lose that, but I want that perk. So... let's see if this works to my advantage again, if anybody wants to run. You know, Object of Obsession is going to be a fucking new thing because it's in the Blood Web. I mean, in the Shrine of Secrets this week. You know, and I'm a killer main, and I don't like the fact that we rank up so damn quickly, because I know I'm not that good. I'm not the greatest, I'm not that good, but I'm not that bad either. I have strategy, I can somewhat mind game depending on the killer. So I don't want to be in the high ranks. I can't deal with that high stress, high toxicity environment. I don't want to deal with it, more or less. It's not that I can't, I just don't want to. So I hope they get rid of the ranking system and actually go by player level and killer level. Or make it so that if you're going to prestige, have each killer and each survivor have its own separate rank. So that way, if I want to play a lower level character, I have to rank up with that character. Give us more more score, or more blood points and less score points towards rank, towards pips. You need to even out the ranking between killers and survivors. Survivors don't rank up quick enough, so they end up low rank with high perks. Killers are the opposite. We end up with high rank and low perks, or even 1 or 2 fucking perk slots. By the time I get the level 15 on some of these killers, I was already rank 15.
What now?
No. What's this guy's fucking ping at? It was just blinking red to yellow. Let's see. So we got Lunchbox Ace. I think the mending, Legion's mending, actually nullifies Ash's third hit proc on metal. Cause you can hit him twice. You can hit him twice with the fucking with frenzy and still down him when you're with your regular hit. So they nerfed Borrowed Time and just brought out a new killer with the part of Borrowed Time that they nerfed as a perk. Anyway, you know, Nuke 3, Tide Time, Monto, Mochito, any of them. It's just a whole psychology behind everything. It's just amazingly sad at how fucking depressing this fucking game. No, seriously, highly depressing. On the bright side, I did D-rank. I don't care. So sick of this fucking goddamn map. And that's fucked up. My phone rings and a friend, one voice, logs in.